What does it mean when your teacher or professor asks you to include scholarly sources in your assignment? That's what we're going to answer in this edition of Dr. Todd Explains. Hello, everyone. It's really important to understand what we're talking about when we mention scholarly sources. There are four basic characteristics, and I'll explain in a minute why they're important. But there are four basic characteristics of what constitutes a scholarly work. Number one, scholarly works are written to expand knowledge in a certain field, discipline, or area, not necessarily for entertainment purposes. Number two, scholarly sources are written by recognized experts in the area of the discipline. Number three, the audience for scholarly sources is not the general public, but it's for people that are in that area or discipline. And number four, scholarly sources build on research produced by those scholars that have come before them, and that's very evident when you look at the citations, bibliography, reference section of the work that you're reading. Now, why is that important? Well, if you're an undergraduate or graduate student, you are trying to learn a few things. You're sharpening a few skills. One of them would be critical thinking. One of them would be to expand your understanding of the area you're studying. That would be another one that would be important. And one would be maybe just your ability to discern all the conversation about that topic. When you read a work that is not a scholarly work, it's more of a popular work, it normally doesn't take the time to say, oh, there are four major views to this subject, this topic, and here's what everybody thinks, and this is why A is wrong or B is wrong, or why C may be right, or why I hold to D. And so when you engage scholarly literature, you need to kind of think about it as you sitting down at a table at Starbucks with three other people, and they're talking about one single topic, whatever that topic may be, and everyone contributes something to the conversation. And so what you're trying to do is understand what's being contributed to the conversation. Well, you can't find that in a popular work, in a non-scholarly work, because it does not take into account all the different conversation partners. There's usually one person with one perspective who's trying to write something in an entertaining way that's accessible and easy to understand, which is good. Academic writing needs to be good and understandable as well. But you need to understand that for a scholarly source, you have to be able to hear what everybody's saying. That's why you read a popular work, let's say my field, of course, is counseling. You'll read a popular work that's 200 pages, but you read a scholarly treatment on the same work and it's 800 pages, because the author is taking into account all of the different perspectives and then showing you where he or she falls in that continuum, where they place themselves in the conversation. So just understand, it's important that you not use popular works, because you're deepening your ability to think critically, to understand what's going on in the whole conversation, and to make sure that you're covering everything that needs to be covered on that topic or subject. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like these kind of videos, please let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, ask any comments you want to. I'd like to interact with you down there in the comments section, and hit that notification bell. God bless. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.